Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Ayush Kumar Singh. I am a legal intern in Lexis & Company. Today we are going to discuss e-governance. E-governance or electronic governance is dealt with under section 4 to 10A of IT Act 2000. It provides for legal recognition of electronic records and electronic signature, and also provides for the legal recognition of contracts formed through electronic means. Filling of any form, application, or other document, or prevention of record issue or grant of license or a permit, or payment in government offices or in its agencies may be done through the means of electronic form. Now, authorization by government. The government may authorize any service provided to set up, maintain, or upgrade the computerized facility and perform such other services as it may specify by notification in the official gazette for effective delivery of service to the public through electronic means. Service provided so authorized include any person, private individual, private agency, a private computer, partnership firm, sole proprietor firm, or any such other body or agency which has been granted permission by appropriate government to offer service through electronic means in accordance with the policy governing such service sector. Now, what is data retention? In case law provided that documents, records, or information should be retained from any specific period, then such document, record, or information retained in the electronic form will also be covered if the information certain therein remains accessible. The electronic record is retained in the format in which it was originally generated, sent, or received, or in the format which can be demonstrated or to represent accurately the information originally generated, sent, or received, and the details which will facilitate the identification of the origin, demonstration, date, and time of dispatch or receipt of such electronic record are available in the electronic record. When any law provided for the audit of documents, records, or information, then the provisions will also be applicable for the audit of document, record, and information processed and maintained in electronic form. Also, if the law provided that any rule, regulation, order, bylaws, notification, or any other matter should be published in the official gazette, then such requirement shall be deemed to have been satisfied if such rule, regulation, order, bylaws, notification, or any other matter is published in the official gazette of electronic gazette. However, the mentioned provision do not give a right to anybody to compel any ministry or the department of government to use electronic means to accept, issue, or create any document or excuse any monetary transaction. There are some e-government applications already using the digital signature. They are income tax filing, Indian Railway, Director General of Foreign Trades, RBI application, yeah, National E-Governance Service Delivery Gateway, e-office, and there are some many more. So I hope you find the video informative. So please like, share, and subscribe.